What's up, gamers?
That's one way to read off the line. Because we totally have teleprompters.
Yep, it's time for Chao grind.
Number 3. I really want this to be the last one, but it probably won't be.
I hope it. I mean, in theory, it probably is. Oh, I have 99 lives. I came here to see if I had 99 lives or not. Or I mean, I thought I had 80, but guess not. So I have no idea. We're gonna kind of figure this out.
We should have checked before we started recording, like how much we what.
What?
Like for your stats, like what you.
Oh yeah. We'll take a look in a second. Might as well just get what I can here. No point to just leave a stage that we've farmed in the past.
This level works. It's just it works for flying and power, which are like your two most useless stats.
Pretty much, especially because I am a power Chao.
Stage select.
Especially power is useless in this game.
Select.
More useful than fly.
Honestly, I'm not so sure if I would say that. Because more often than not, fly just ends up being a shortcut so you don't have to climb as much.
It's true.
Plus, power has an obvious advantage in karate.
So, fly and power are my lowest stats.
That is kind of amazing. You even have more stamina. Oh, you went back and grinded some more on stamina. You got up to 61.
Yep. I think I got it to a fair number. I was going to get it higher, but I think I wanted to take a break that night, and I just never got back to it. So, what do you think we should grind then?
Can we see the stats again? So what is that orange fruit on the ground?
That is one of the fruits over here that I was feeding my Chao.
I mean, run is just universally useful, so I guess go after that one. Maybe we can double dip for swim or something. Is there a level that does swimming and running? Let's see.
I just know Pumpkin Hill, but that's only one swim.
Yeah. Mediator Herd, but I don't really know how to farm that level.
Yeah, I don't know how to farm that one either. I couldn't even tell you. And that's a really vertical level.
Yeah.
I feel like that wouldn't be ideal.
Oh,
speed.
well, okay. Apparently there's swim animals in Radical Highway. And there's run, obviously.
I have no idea.
I know where some of them are. I think a lot of Radical Highway is just going for the boxes. You know, the Chao boxes. They first right behind you, like where you start. I don't even know if it's what's going for this one, but it's there.
Like right over here?
Like it should be on top of one of these. Or maybe it's right behind it, or keep going. Okay, it's seal. Or no, it's, okay, yeah, no, definitely not worth it. I thought it was seal.
It's a common.
Yeah, it's completely not worth the time. Just go for the Chao boxes. You know where they all are?
No. I think I know where, like,
one of them is coming up, like, right now.
Yeah, I think this is the one that I know. Yeah, this is the one that I know of.
Here.
Actually, no. I think I might know where they're at. Wait, is it?
Yeah, it is. I farmed this level enough times that I should know. Oh, hi, I didn't actually know about that one.
What was it? I didn't even see it.
You got a run. You got a boar, I believe. Or a warthog. Warthogs and rabbits show up here. Second one doesn't show up for a little while.
Actually, I might know where they're all at. Keyword is might. Whee! I remember when I modded this game to have the classic music for the 3DS Sonic Generations.
I mean, I guess that's fine, and all of it's like live. It's kind of the same song.
It's better. It is a bit. It's actually probably noticeably different.
I listened to the back and I couldn't even hear it.
Well, I mean, you're just crazy.
Could be. There was a pipe back there.
Oh.
Oh well.
I keep forgetting pipes exist except for the stages that I've gotten. What the fuck?
Science exists.
I've never seen that before.
Take the middle spring. Ah, dang it.
I think I know where the last
The last one's a little ways down still.
Actually, isn't the last one in a really open spot too?
Not particularly. The second one's probably the most open it gets. I guess the third one's kind of open.
Isn't it right after this bridge section, or is it on the
It's
bridge?
right after the bridge.
Okay, then yeah, I know exactly where it's at. Whee!
Once you get it down, you get through this part in like 20 seconds. It's beautiful. Yeah, assuming that guy ever lets you pass.
Haha! Aw, I get
Whatever, you have less than 10, so... It's right here.
Yeah, it's like right over here, right?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. I was right.
And at this point, I guess you can click the level if you want to.
Yeah, probably.
Stage
I don't know if there's any other animals of value around here.
character
And I could
select.
just immediately drop everything off.
And you can go through that level fast enough that I consider it worth it. At least for the first two, maybe not for the unicorn.
What does a unicorn give?
I am not particularly certain. Is there mention on this? Of course it doesn't. Or maybe it does and I just have to click on a different tab. Like, let's say... Oh, it does. Okay, where is it? It's going to be under legendary or something. Mythical. It is... It is... 16% swim, 12%, I guess that's fly, 36% run, no power... Wait, no, is that power? Yeah. And then intelligence and luck are both 20%. Because remember, those are stats, even if you can't see them.
Luck and
Luck and
what?
intelligence.
What does intelligence do?
First off, it stops them from tripping over their heads like a bunch of idiots. And secondly, there's some you know how in this game some of the races involve certain minigames that involve them doing matchup minigames? That's what it involves.
Yeah.
Higher intelligence means they're more likely to get it right.
So they're most likely to cheat, is what you're trying to tell
Well,
me?
yeah, kind of. And then luck is
How
kind of the same thing. It's
dare
just, you know, those jack in the boxes on the races. They're just more likely to not trip those up. And also tripping.
Dripping or
I
tripping?
mean, I guess both, but I meant tripping. Drip, man.
Dripping or tripping? Cheetah. I wish that was a
There's
cheetah.
no cheetahs in this level. It's the one run animal that isn't here.
I held the jump button and didn't throw me upwards. I guess I could see getting some chaos drivers being the secondary here. There doesn't seem to be a lot of animals that are conveniently on the path.
You can jump over the side if that's faster for you. I don't know. Oh yeah, what was in that pipe up here?
Oh yeah, we should check that.
Right there. Swim?
Worth
Yeah, I'd say it's worth it.
Select character select.
So actually, I lied. Don't get the chaos drives, and then if you just restart the level... Actually, you could probably restart the level, and then that's how you get the unicorn.
Yeah?
It's probably more efficient, honestly.
Like, just let me check, like, what's the stats for the cheetah and warthog, just if there's any advantage.
Oh.
Or warthog and rabbit, rather. Not really. I mean, the only advantage the unicorn has is that it doesn't drain any stats.
can't... Why is my swim stats so high?
You must have a high ranking swim. But you probably have a B in swimming.
I must, because, like, the swim is, like, noticeably high.
Like, I remember I wanted you, when you was farming this up, to either get it to be a swim or a run. And it ended up a power. It's okay, we can still make it work. It's just...
Honestly, I wish it was a run more than anything now.
Well, yeah, just because, like, it means you wouldn't have to spend much time farming, or if you did spend the same time farming, it would be that much better at running.
Woo! Radical Highway.
Wait a minute. There's a boar up there.
Wait, where?
Just before that loop. Well, I guess... Or, I keep calling it boar. The warthogs. It's a cheetah this time.
Alright, well, I get to see what you're talking about.
Yeah, like, there's those, I guess I'll call them oil drums. I don't know what you really call them. Water coolers! Where are they supposed to be? No, keep going. It's literally right before the loop.
Oh. I don't know how the hell you caught that.
I barely... Yeah, this part right here. I don't know how. I must have just remembered it from when I played this game.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know how you could see the with the screen share. I don't know how you could see the. Man, I really wish I had the bounce bracelet. Honestly, that's the only thing that kind of sucks about playing Shadow. I really wish I had the bounce bracelet.
And like, you know, Magic Hand's fine, whatever, no one really cares. But bounce bracelet, that's a hard sell. Oh, this is a cheetah! Hello!
Wow, how did I not notice that guy?
Okay, I'm starting to remember why this is such a good level for farming now. Like, once you get the speed down, you can probably do all this in well over half the time it's taking you.
Probably do in like a minute. Assuming you go for the box.
Well, yeah.
Whoa.
You could have just gone to the pipe first, but okay.
Yeah, I know. In theory, actually, you might not even have to restart the stage once. You might be able to just run through it and then exit out of it. Speaking of which, remind me to, if I keep exiting out of the stages, to just beat a level.
Oh, right, so you can get your lives back?
So I can make sure that my lives stay. It's basically what it's come to. I don't know if it'll stay or not.
Lives are more important than life itself.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mars get out. I'm really scared that Mars is taking 1 year.
I know he's almost done it once, but by accident. He just was happy to see me, so I pet him, and then yeah. That was all she told me. And there's that. Run stack goes up, like, alright, I guess. There's definitely a lot more runs on our path. It looks like we mostly get we get like 2 swims, maybe.
Yeah, well, we can farm swims at Middle Harbor really easy, so I'm not really worried about that one. Middle Harbor's probably the easiest stat of any of them to farm.
This is easily just a best of both worlds scenario. And that's what we're going for. Just having a best of both worlds. Just getting rid of that guy because I don't want him to shoot me.
Understandable.
And I gotta jump up here, and then I gotta light speed dash here. Imagine if they didn't give Shadow light speed dash.
But they gave him the bounce bracelet. Imagine being that.
That would be really backwards. Ooh. Oh, I wasn't spin dashing. Yeah, you can do this in a little over a minute. Like, if you optimize it even better, you can probably do
it's
it in like a minute 10.
How long does it take you when you jump around that thing instead of down it? You know, that tall building?
I don't know. The thing is, I don't trust myself enough.
I mean, they expect you to do it too. There's a balloon down the building. They use some rings.
What? Rings? There's rings right here. So it looks like that's not. They don't always guarantee.
Okay, so it's only high chance and not guaranteed.
Yeah. So that's like what, 1 for 3, I think. It's either 1 for 3 or 1 for 4.
It's 1 out of 3.
No. Don't worry, buddy. Somebody should, quote unquote, mod the game where instead of like where you swap everyone's voice lines, like everyone says, like one person says a different character's voice line, just like fuck with yourself.
If I did that, everyone would sound like Eggman.
Yosh.
Yosh! Yosh!
Eggman only communicates in Yosh. Fun fact for all you kids.
You know what they say? Yosh!
So the real question is, which stat do I level after this?
Honestly, I would go by most used stats, so next to be swim. So perfect.
Swim is most used?
There's a surprising amount of pools in the SAT races. Even races that don't involve swim stat directly, you still have a pool or two. Like, it is overwhelmingly running, but...
So yeah, that bottom box has the run dude in it, because you hear the little whoop.
Barney wants to go and see how I did these grinding, but then I remembered that I sped these videos up to high heaven, and
How'd you speed those guys up?
Oh, you see, I got rid of the audio file, so it let me speed it up faster.
Oh.
Then I just put supersonic racing.
Which side do I even jump off?
I think you can do either. I do the left. Wait, is there anything in those boxes? I didn't even know they were there.
Here we go.
Yeah, there's that. Oh, it's invincibility. Okay. But yes.
It's so
But yeah, it does seem like that is a little faster.
It most certainly is. Alright, let's see if I get a...
Okay, so now it's 3-1.
So I guess it must be really uncommon then.
Or we're just lucky. Either or.
Yeah. Why is your first instinct to go for the water?
Like, you see.
Oh shit!
Don't worry, buddy.
I forget. Does that make him hate?
Yes.
Is that the one that makes him hate you?
I mean, there's worse things you can do. Like if you directly attack it, then yeah.
No, that was a complete accident.
Just give him a few animals and fruits, and it'll be the Chao will be over it. It's just.
Well, I'll whistle to him to make sure.
Worst case scenario, give him a couple fruits.
Yeah.
Then Mars will come running instead.
Alright. Now let's see. Just making sure I got everything. I think I did.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Still loves you.
He still loves me. Here.
And Mars
I'll
is
pet him.
sleeping.
Yeah, no, he yawned when I picked him up earlier. You know who else is sleeping? Gosh dang Romper.
Hi, Romper boy.
Stage select.
I just realized I forgot to take Sonic 06 out of my PS3.
If you're only watching this LP, then 06 is another one we're doing. This LP's been going on for so long. I'm pretty sure I was still finishing up 06 by the time you started SA2, and now you're redoing it.
Redoing it?
I mean, you're doing it for the first time. Redoing it for the channel.
Oh, yeah, redoing 06. I thought we were talking about this game. I was like, what?
Like, I hope we don't have to redo this one for a long, long time.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll definitely be the one redoing it to make up for my sins.
I still love the fact that we basically treated the LP like the exact opposite of each other. Like when I got to it on my channel, I did like 2 uploads a day every day for like a week, and that's how quickly I got it up.
Guys, he was legit just like, should have let me LP the game.
I think I did say at one point it was a joke.
You did. You were like, you should. I know. He's like,
the boxes.
Let me LP
If there's anything in the boxes.
Where are they?
Right there.
Oh yeah. Oh.
No, that might be random.
I'll give it one more.
Yeah, but if it's another blue, then okay, there was a balloon on the right hand side. I saw it that time. There's a balloon on the right hand side too. I saw it.
Oh, okay.
2 randoms. That was an unlucky draw.
Am I gonna get unlucky here? No. Okay, I'm good.
Stage select.
Thought I was gonna get that super. Oh no, I did not mean to go in as Knuckles.
I mean, I guess the good thing about blues is that at least you don't lose anything out of them, but you just don't get.
Yeah, but they give you so
exactly.
little.
It's not worth it.
They give you noticeably little.
Yeah. Like I have the tab right here, so say for blues give you. Actually, depends on the one. Like you're getting primarily raccoons, so. What? Okay, no, they do not. Okay, what? It says that raccoons give you 20% in swim. That seems really high.
That would make raccoons really good.
I mean, it would still be lower than every swim type, but...
I know, but for common, that's like not... Like I wouldn't even be upset.
That would still be 2 bars, I think.
It is 2 bars.
Wow. But
like, look at.
But every other stat increase is horrible.
Fly increases by 2.
Does it? Fly is 16, so I guess it could be 2.
I think something else was 2. I don't remember what though.
Where was it? Okay, so yeah, 20 swim, 16 fly, 4 run. So yeah, that's garbage.
Yeah, it's definitely not run.
And 8% for power, which is technically double run, but still horrible.
So I was probably just watching it. It probably gives him just 1.
Or who knows, maybe you found a miracle raccoon.
Maybe. I will tell you this. All toasters, toast.
All toasters?
Can you confirm?
No, I swear, if I had the money at the time, I would have 100% bought that Sonic toaster. You know I would have.
Oh, I know you would have.
I was hovering on that page for so long. I was just waiting to get the money, and I just never did.
I was low-key debating. I was like, I could.
Apparently, they're still asking on Twitter, like, right now, like, okay, now we've done Sonic Toaster, what's our next thing in merch? What do we do now to top the toaster? Okay, is it another blue?
Oh.
Okay, so it's just random chance.
So we got 2 random chance.
I mean, arguably the second crate is random too. Bad draw there. Really bad draw.
Stage select. Character select.
Good luck in the 1 box, and then bad luck for the rest.
Actually, no, it just dawned on me. You know, the very first time we went through this... Actually, no, it's probably not worth it.
Shit!
You know, honestly, it kind of doesn't even matter if Mars hates us at this point. But...
I didn't mean to do that. I thought it wasn't even close to them.
Man, Mars is angry. Better throw him in the pool.
I wanted to leave the room, but it would have gotten rid of all this. Yeah, I need to fix that, otherwise I'm gonna get really not happy. I don't want my Chao to hate me, and I also don't want Mars to not come back. Can't believe that happened. That really sucks. That's the thing that makes them really hate you, right?
Yep, direct attacks. Oh, well, okay. I guess they don't hate you that much.
No! What? I went... Dude, Mars is gonna really hit
he just
on
back to sleep. Whatever, bro.
Jesus Christ. I'm not... Usually when you jump right next to them, usually nothing happens. So that's why I was so confused. I've never jumped right next to them and had an issue. It's only if, you know, you actually like bouncing attack or something like that. In
Well, okay then. This game is knockback.
It does. I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, it happens once in the blue moon.
I assume it's probably from spin dash and stuff like that.
Not so much spin dashes. It's just when you come at things at a wonky angle.
It's like the game just not knowing how to process
Basically.
it. No.
Like, I think the closest thing I could amount it to is like, you know how sometimes when you play through Twin Sandy and you'll just Crash will just start falling on his back over and over again so the game can load. Kind of like that, but without the loading.
Yeah. That is the most weird shit that ever happens in that game. When that first happened to me, I thought my game was just broken.
Oh, I know. It was just... He just kept going for several minutes for me. Just, come on, load the game. The rest of the time I didn't know it was loading. I just thought Crash was a hopeless cripple. Like, get him up. You need some help. You're getting some really good luck with the chat pipe.
Maybe it's just a really high chance. I hope it is. That'd make the most sense.
Work for us. Okay, be careful. Mars is right there again.
Okay, there you go. I didn't even mean to jump. I think I was trying to reset my commands or something.
Could have been.
Jeez, my run levels up so slow. I think my run is my lowest stat if I'm not mistaken.
I think it was power, but now it might be run. I want to say your run was a C grade. Which is by no means good.
Then yeah, I think power was... I think when we first got this Chao, I think you said he didn't have the ideal stats, but
it was
sort of just...
It was
like,
the best we had.
Whatever.
Although the funny thing is, I think knowing what I do now, I probably would have gone with a different one, but oh well, we put so much time into this Chao.
Oh yeah, and I'm not the kind of person that would want to restart a fucking Chao.
I tried restarting my Chao back when I was playing the game just to see how it turned out, and yeah, no. Best part is I didn't even end up using that Chao. I just went back to the old one.
I'm just not a fan of the Chao guard.
You've mentioned that in every video.
It's because I'm not a fan, dude. I'm going fast right now.
Because you skipped the boar. Warthog, God!
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Did I? Damn it. Okay. No wonder. It was like, damn, I'm going fast.
Yeah, it's your first one.
It's alright. Could be worse, I guess. Here, you know what? I'll get this Chaos Drive to make up for it. Like how I got like the worst one too.
I guess it's better swim than fly or something.
Oh wait, yellow swim?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was fly.
No, purple's fly.
Alright. I have no idea why yellow isn't.
I mean, it's just
you know.
it's just the color that they use for the background of the animals.
Oh.
So yellow swim, purple fly, green run, and that red. I think red is power.
That was unlucky.
Not getting a lot of luck with these lately.
Nope. It's Pipe on the other hand.
Yeah.
Stage select character
Pipe's
select.
like, hey man, wanna roll the dice? Ah, you did it
He's
again.
like, hey. Pipe is like, hey man, wanna smoke the weed from me?
We already played
Hey,
those things. We
man.
can't make another marijuana chip.
Why are you always like inside of your fucking buddy? See, he's still really happy, even though I fucking assaulted him on accident.
How many warthogs do you have? Just the one. Ah.
Don't the cheetahs give more?
They do, it's that your power was almost filled up, so I was gonna say just cap that off first.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure warthogs fill that up. They do.
Wait, did one of the skunks get in the... Well, or not skunks, but raccoons.
Whatever.
At least it is... Oh shit, that's not an animal, that's Bruno.
Okay, he's coming out. Okay, come on.
No.
Alright.
I don't know what's his obsession with water. He's not even a swim chow.
Stage select.
So far, this has almost been like it's strictly a radical highway.
It has been strictly Radical Highway. Radical Highway and Chao Garden, that's it.
At least this level's got really good music. Probably one of the best songs in the game, actually, in my opinion. I don't know, I just really like it. You know, when we're not including, like, all of Knuckles' songs.
Well, I mean, that's not even a fair comparison.
Yeah, I know. Literally, I was talking to a whole bunch of friends. We were just talking about how, like, we were talking about cheesy rap in gaming.
I mean, that's gotta be a very short list.
And all of us completely like, just talked about how great, stupid Sonic, dumb rapping is that for Knuckles stages.
Excuse me, dumb. What about this is dumb?
Well, nothing, to be completely honest. It's pretty much the greatest thing to ever grace the planet.
There we go, okay. Thought I found a traitor among us.
Another game we talked about was Street. Ooh, that was good. Really good. Was Street Fighter
Stage
Third
select.
Strike. Street Alpha. That one also has really cheesy rap. Like, the main menu theme is a rap song, and the fucking character select theme is a rap song about selecting your
That's
character.
amazing.
Like,
Yes, more of that.
it doesn't get cheesy. It's so good. They even say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's so good.
That seal gave you power.
Oh.
No, I would expect.
Dude, seals are powerful.
I mean, I guess that makes more sense than running or flying.
Okay, if they got flying, that would just be
Seriously.
hilarious. Are there penguins in this game?
Penguins can fly, man!
That would be great if there was penguins and they gave you fly. Let's make sure I got them all. Oh,
We're really close to getting around 1.5k, which you said is kind of around the bare minimum.
Yeah.
But I think you said that's kind of like the bare minimum with other stats being kind of low.
Or no, I said that with stats being fairly high. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Although it kind of depends on your luck too. Not the stat, just like your actual luck, because the AI can do whatever it wants. So you can end up with a really easy run or a really difficult one.
What the what is going on?
I love Sonic games. This is what I'm trying to skip loops.
I wasn't trying to. The game like messed up on me. It was really funny.
When you try to skip a loop. Yeah, good luck following that one.
I just tried to skip the loop because the game was like dead. It was like broken, so I'm like, you know, whatever.
The game's like, you dared call my raps cheesy? Don't you know they're the greatest gift I've ever sent to this planet?
I mean, they are though. I love Knuckles' raps. I don't think anybody can like say and mean, I don't like Knuckles raps. Like I think it's like physically impossible. Like you have to. I think the fact that it's so cheesy is what makes it so good. Just like the Street Fighter Alpha. It's not even Street Fighter Alpha, it's just Street Fighter 2 Third Strike. Yeah, wrap your head around that one. Street Fighter 2, except it's the Third Strike.
They're all great except for Wild Canyon because it has that reference to Bat People, and we don't talk about that here. We're done with Bat People, no, except for Canyon Score. And the Bus Rush.
Why'd you have to remind me? Should make it an unsung rule. Don't mention the Bat People.
You're going through 06 right now, too.
I
mean, that was 100% your idea.
It was. But you were on
board. I was.
I just want to see what this guy is. Sure, I'll take it. Oh, dude, Shadow was just tweaking out.
Oh, yeah, I did.
That. God, my controller just unplugged for...
Happens all the time for me.
It unplugged for like a split second too. See, even if Borat didn't love me after I accidentally hit him, he would have just loved me now. Because I've been giving him so much.
He's like, no man, I want to be a fish! Let me be a fish!
Oh, he really does. I don't know why.
Oh, fish! Beautiful.
What? Seals aren't fishes.
Close enough.
Or are
closest thing this game has to a fish. No, except that.
Aren't they mammals?
I'm not particularly sure, but I want to say yes. Well, guess we're waiting.
God damn it.
Or not.
Not yet. You're getting your goddamn animals. Then you get to sleep. I think that's them all. Oh, no, dude, he's not asleep. He decided he doesn't want to sleep anymore.
He was about to pass out.
Back here. Was he?
Oh, well, okay.
Nope. See, he stopped here. He's probably running towards the water, actually.
Oh, yeah. Let me think about it.
Fall asleep now?
Oh, man. Well, he wants to sleep on top.
He's going for the water.
And there you go. Okay, you can probably leave.
Of course. Name a more iconic duo. Borat and what?
How about you and controller disconnects?
Just, oh no. It's not plugging back in. Wait, I think it did? Yeah, it did. It's just because it's
Stage
gosh
select.
dang DS for Windows. I love it, but at the same time, I hate it.
You don't even need it for Steam anymore. You can just use PS4 controllers directly.
I know, but I think we mentioned this before, or at least if not off on camera, off camera. Yes, that's true, but there's so much stuff that I play still off Steam that doesn't really like. There's no real point. Otherwise, yeah, I would just be like whatever. But since I play so much stuff off Steam,
I meant more like specifically for this. But...
I know, but again, I have the program just open at all times. I wouldn't really, because I'd have to turn it off, otherwise there'd be some sort of issues. It wouldn't be so bad if Sony would just have official goddamn support, but they're so stingy on it. Oh no. Ah, whatever.
It wastes like maybe 4 seconds total compared to the jump.
Well, yeah, and I missed an animal.
That too.
But... Ooh, that's pretty good. Help.
Stage.
Nope. I did not mean to do that. But you know what? I might as well grab the boar and, I think it's like a cheetah usually. Warthog, not boar. No, not me saying it.
My bad habits are up.
This is against the law. Alright, there you go.
Stage
Let's start calling him a Borat soon.
We're giving Borat a Borat?
Yes. Just don't think too deeply about it.
How do you give a Borat if Borat is Borat? I'm surprised he went to sleep for half a second and he has not gone back. Oh, and as soon as I say that, I'll let him sleep it out after I do this. I don't want to wait, because if I do, then these guys might just run into the fucking entrance.
And you know they will. It's like these things. If Borat's magnetized to water, then these animals are all magnetized to the entrance.
Yeah, I mean, look at that guy. He's already in there. It's alright, as long as it's not one of my main animals. No, you're gonna wake up.
Wakey,
right
wakey.
This second.
If Borat ends up being mad for a while, just throw him in the water. They can't be angry when they're swimming. That's true for any Chao, not just Borat.
Alright, now we play the waiting game. So how's everybody's day been? Why are you frustrated? He's just been sitting here frustrated.
Like, man, I'm so tired, man. But I forgot to sleep.
No, really, like, what is his problem?
Like, I forgot to sleep, man. Someone teach me how to sleep.
Here.
Maybe he doesn't like the hat or something. I don't know.
Well, he's happy now. Gave him food.
Look at him go. He's just chowing down on... What even is that?
The pumpkin hat?
No, Ooh, the fruit. Hey, don't scratch your ass. I saw that. You're asleep.
I don't know, but for some reason the Hero Garden fruit in the HD version does double. That's all I care about.
I might as well just feed him.
As long as it's awake.
Cause I'd give it to Mars, but he's dead ass asleep. He just scratched his ass again?
Yes.
Come
Oh, there he is.
dude. Oh, let's see if he's still angry at me. Oh. I'm getting double the love here.
So he really was just tired.
Eh.
He was just too stupid to go to sleep.
Now this is the true waiting game.
You gotta think, it wasn't Bruno the Chao that was trying really hard to plant that tree, but just couldn't figure out where to put it?
Yes, he was.
Bruno might not be very smart.
No, we've sufficiently talked so much shit about him.
Seriously. If you didn't see that video, he spent a good 5 minutes or so just walking around the
I'm
garden.
pretty sure it was like 10 minutes.
Okay.
I had to leave the garden and come back in, and then it still
again.
took him a little bit.
It was the same 3 spots every time. There was a spot close to the entrance, there's a spot where it's actually ended up planted, and then there was a 3rd spot, which was literally under the staircase.
Yeah, it was like right here.
I want to say it was a little more to the left, but yeah, it's that basic area.
Yeah, and then there was like one right over here or something.
He just couldn't make it work.
And then there was like one right here.
It was bonkers. Meanwhile, we gave it to Borat and he planted it first try.
Yep.
And that is why we are raising Borat and not Bruno.
Yep. And that's also why we have a fucked up tree.
HD version has a really big issue with textures and growing things.
I don't even know. How do they do that? Like, what did they do in the porting process?
I don't know. It's like, and it's almost entirely the Chao Garden, too. Like, what happened?
I think it's like only the Chao Garden. The only other thing they like noticeably touched up upon is the audio mixing. They made it slightly worse somehow.
I didn't know that was possible until they did it, but
they made the music louder. Yeah. I don't know how. They said that's the one thing they actually just had to turn down. Come on, buddy. Stop scratching your butt.
Come on. I didn't pay attention to what time it was when it fell asleep. I should have done that. I feel like it's probably been 3.5 more minutes.
You should look it up while you can, I guess, because I'm curious again. What gives the most unhappiness?
Oh yeah, the
for,
happiness.
Like, hurting a Chao. Yeah, for hurting a Chao. Like, what is the most painful one? I assume it's like the bounce bracelet or jumping into them, but it didn't do much that time. Like, both my Chao still love me. Oh, he woke up.
Oh, hello.
I think he did. That or he got up for like half a second. And he's going straight for the water.
I mean, did you expect anything less?
Nope. So I'll probably do one more run of Radical Highway just because my run, I think it was at like 1481. And I'm just trying to get some stats, if possible, all to about 1500 this time around. So I'm probably going to have to end up doing one more Chao grind, but I don't think that one's going to be nearly as crazy.
I mean, we planned for a 4th Chao grind anyway, so it works.
Yeah, it's in a pretty good like spot in terms of scheduling anyways. So it was right between Sand Ocean and something, I think.
It was between Meteor and Sand Ocean.
It's a pretty good spot to have it. Because after this is the route, and then what's after the route?
The thing you didn't let me talk about.
Oof. I'll let you talk about it now.
The boss rush?
Just once. Oof.
Oh, flew into it again.
Got again. The biggest loss there isn't even the time, it's just that one animal.
Mm.
Crazy.
You did it though.
I half expected me to plummet to my death. Ooh, it was pretty good.
You did get a blue, but...
Stage select.
Yeah, but...
Select.
Honestly, I'll take one blue over having 2 or 3.
Mm-hmm.
Any day. I think you, no matter what, are gonna get like a normal Chao. I think this.
No, dang it, Borat!
Of course.
Borat's like,
goes
I want to be
man,
reincarnated as a fish.
What? Is he dancing?
Yes.
He is dancing. I want to watch, but I want to give... Oh, he's doing the twirl again. That's what I really wanted to watch. Fucking Borat! What is your issue?
He's like, my issue is that I'm not covered head to toe in water.
He's like part fish. Where is he? Oh, he's over here.
He's actually running the opposite direction of the water. That's a rare sight.
No.
$14.99.
$14.99. How could this happen to me? I don't know. I think this should be the last one. Oh wait, no, there might be one more. Hell yeah! Look at that.
You want to stick to the radical highway if you want to do something else now?
Something else.
Okay, check the stats to see what we need. Okay, fly is obviously the lowest, but it's also kind of the least important, so...
I would say maybe get fly up to like 1,000.
Want to go through Skyrail, that way you can get some power too.
Might as well, I suppose.
Plus you get condors, which are the best fly in the game.
I mostly just want to get his fly kind of up to 1,000 if possible. I don't really think I need to go too much beyond that. Because what does it do in Chao Karate again? I keep forgetting.
I think it's dodging, like agility.
I thought that was run.
No. Run has to do with
run
how quickly you'll attack.
Yeah.
I understand it's easy to get them mixed up, but...
You would assume run would have to do with dodge.
Sure, that's how it usually works.
Though I guess it does make sense if you're fast, then, you know. Then you attack first, so... Won't dock it too many points. I know there's a few sheep here, too, that I could technically get. Oops. I meant to try to see if I could jump the rail so I could just quickly... Oh wait, no, that's not the condor I was thinking of.
Okay, so yeah, that explains it. I'm
just gonna do this, honestly.
So, I was looking for your notes on the Chao happiness.
Mm-hmm.
So, basically, anytime you see the heart symbol show up over its head, it goes up by 1. And it starts at 0 and can go anywhere from 100 to negative 100. Where at negative 100 it'll just die.
Oof.
And if you abuse it, like how you was talking, it goes down 30.
30 is the worst?
Yeah, if you hit the Chao yourself.
Like if you jump into it.
Yeah,
right?
and if you throw the Chao,
throwing it is like -10, right? Oh. And that's all. I think that was obviously done in case somebody like accidentally did it.
Yeah.
It's much harder to accidentally like hit your Chao than it is to accidentally throw your Chao, because when you're sometimes you'll just try to put him down, like you'll be running and try to put him down, and you might end up accidentally throwing him.
The nice thing is like it's really easy to just get it up to 100, because remember, every time you give it an animal or a chaos drive, it gets the heart, so really easy to get it up.
Yep, and if he's really that pissy, you honestly can just fucking pet him endlessly.
Oh yeah. The game has no problems with that.
I feel like it should, but it doesn't. Oh. Mars is happy.
Like,
no.
I found a fruit! Oh,
it's cute though.
Is Mars secretly a ram? Like, I found a fruit! I found another fruit! I found another.
Wow, the condor actually gives... I never saw how much the condor
gave like 50.
For fly. It's pretty crazy.
Actually, let me check the thing. It is... Condor gives 60!
I'm making use of my lives. Wow.
Stage select.
I'm making use of my lives, if you haven't noticed, by the way. For once. I grinded all these lives and I haven't found a sufficient place to like actually just restart on the fly, but now I got the perfect spot. Just 10 seconds right here.
gives me both the guys I'm looking for. That does mean I'm gonna have to farm for lives again at some point, probably. Because it's gonna drive me crazy if I don't have 99. Come on. There we go. How many you can fit? Is it 10? Okay. So we got 4, then we have 6. I think I stopped at 8 last time. Because I thought that was maxed out.
There's one down there. Oh no, that's just sheep.
It's just a common. We tried it. We looked at it once, I remember.
Hi, Big.
Don't worry, in the next part... Oh wait, no, not even in the next part you'll be able to say that. Or is he hidden?
No, he's not. Or if he is, he's hidden really well.
Stupidly well.
It's like he's actually driving every car. That
would be great. Imagine you're just driving and then there's like the section where there's 4 cars and you just see 4 bigs.
He's like, Pluggy, where are you?
You know it would have been a great Easter egg if they put like Froggy too, like
yes.
they have Big hidden and then they have Froggy hidden at another point in the level. That would have been like the perfect thing to do. What? Stop it.
I'm surprised
He's trying to run towards.
Especially because they did bring Big back for some games. Not many, but they did try this again.
They did bring him back for Sonic Heroes, and the best part is he's like legit one of the
I
best
meant like as
characters
an
in
Easter
Sonic
egg,
Heroes.
like he's in this game.
Oh, which games did they bring it back as an Easter egg?
The one you won't let me talk about.
Which one?
Motion controls. They actually work in that game too, and motion controls never work for me.
In Black Knight?
I was talking about Secret Rings.
Fuck that game. No, the motion controls don't work for me in that game. I thought we established the game doesn't fucking work.
Apparently it doesn't work for you, but it works fine for me.
It doesn't fucking work. I've tried to play it again. I tried to play it again. Don't you remember? I streamed it and it didn't fucking work.
I can play it fine, man. Again, motion controls never work for me. I don't know what to tell you.
It's so weird. A lot of people have been having issues with motion controls, and part of me is just like, really?
Like, they just don't work. Like, I'm actually, like, for example, back when Super Mario Odyssey came out, and I just straight up couldn't use one of the captures because it didn't work.
Yeah, I remember me and my buddies were having a conversation about Mario Odyssey today. And they were like, the worst part about the game is the motion controls. I'm like, really? I think the game make it fucking fine. Makes it playable for me. I have a lot of issues not playing it with the motion controls for me personally, just because it's like the maneuvers and stuff.
I wish they at least gave you an option not to use motion controls. Especially because there's so many repeated buttons.
They do. There is an option to turn it off.
But you still need them in order to do certain maneuvers. It doesn't work.
I know. Specifically, I think it's like the toss up,
and toss
down,
and the spin.
The spin, no, well, you can't do it with the spin. It's just really inconvenient.
It's not worth it.
That's one reason why I prefer the motion controls. First of all, it's just a flick, so it's not like I'm waggling all over the.
You know when it works. When it doesn't work, you're just flailing around, hoping it'll read.
It's not done that for... I don't know. I've never had a problem with motion controls, but I've never had a Kinect, so if I had a Kinect, that would easily
I have had a Kinect, but I didn't use it that much, and I don't even consider a Kinect when I'm talking about bad motion controls. Mostly because I try to block it out of my mind.
But I don't know. And then there are some people that have issues with
I am one of
Skyward
them.
Sword's motion controls. Yeah, they say people will say it doesn't work, but I've been in.
That's the reason I never finished that game. I couldn't get it to work.
I've had issues every now and again, but they're not even inherently because like the motion controls are at fault. It's more because of design decisions from the game that ends up like fucking something. Like for example, did you ever get to the first Girahim battle?
No, I stopped before that. I just couldn't.
Damn,
the game.
You did not get to the first dungeon.
Yeah, I did.
He's the boss of the first.
No, he's not. Or I just don't remember it at all. I didn't even like what I played.
He is. He is.
Sorry, guys, Sword fans. I just was not even remotely interested.
But anyways, one of the issues I have is they try to make it so you have to go from like, say like, you know, the bottom left to the top right really fast. Sometimes it's really hard to control that, so you end up doing it way too fast and you do a swipe or a slash on accident. It doesn't like hurt you in the long run, it just kind of draws out the fight a little longer. That's like one example of issues I've had with oops, I didn't mean to exit the stage.
And people are asking for a Skyward Sword port to the Switch. Good luck. They could barely make it work with the Wii, and now they would have to make it work without the infrared sensor.
I mean, they didn't need that. Honestly, with how the calibration worked in that game, it literally didn't need the infrared sensor. Because you could, the Skyward Sword, you have the option to center.
Yeah, that doesn't matter in Switch games.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying is you could literally just be pointing it and then just say center as a Switch game and then bam.
Okay, so would you like me to tell you about The World Ends With You Final Remix? Because that game has an exact feature you're talking about and it does not change a damn thing.
Oh, what the?
Mating season.
Really? He's got wings!
And like, by all extents, I do like The World Ends With You Final Remix. It's just one quirk about it. And it's not even the game's fault, technically it's the Switch's fault, but it is a thing.
I heard a lot of people were complaining about the motion controls on that one. That one, I heard they went like too far.
They actually don't work that bad. At least for me, they did.
It's not that they don't work that bad. It's just how it was designed is the problem that I heard.
They work totally fine. It's just people that are used to the DS version. They're just doing a fit because it's different.
Maybe. I don't know.
And I played the DS version and it's garbage. So, I am not surprised at all. For I've welcomed the new version.
People just say it's, like, I think I've just been... It's what I've heard. Mind you, this is not first-hand experience. It's just, it's like, overcomplicated sort of thing.
That is DS in a nutshell.
Is anyone gonna mate with him?
You have to drop him there yourself, so...
Alright, Borat.
Watch how you end up getting an amazing Chao.
Wait, how come they didn't...
Either you put it in the wrong place, Borat doesn't want mates, or something.
Mate.
Like, if... I guess Borat just doesn't want to do anything.
Alright, I guess I gotta get you two together. If it doesn't work, then Borat ain't gonna mate. How do you... I have to be doing something.
No, I don't think you are. I think you're just that unlucky. This has happened to me too.
Could I technically bring another Chao in?
I think the flowers go away when you leave. Like, they might show up, but they might not. You can force them to show up with the heart fruit, though.
Let me do a quick little test. Oh, yeah, they got it. Let's actually check if I got any of the stinking announcers real quick. It's like all I'm asking for. I'll take Chao at this point. I'm desperate.
I mean, you can afford Chao. That was 10,000 for a
I'm not gonna get a fucking wool hat for 10,000.
And no, the stats are no different. It's just a hat.
Fucking wool hat.
Stage select.
I can get a free hat. Same stats. Fucking wool hat. I just want to get my gosh dang I'm actually really disappointed now that I couldn't get him to mate. But he said he can force it, so if I really want to, I could just shove all my Chao in there. The only reason why I think they're not there is just because they're non-LP Chao. Though I would be interested to see if you'd want to mate with Buddy.
I mean, unless we ended up using the child Chao, which I sincerely doubt. Unless you really want to go through
that. That would require me to do a lot of grinding. If I was to do that, it would be like hardcore off-screen grinding. Though to be fair, if it was like a really good Chao with really good stats,
then maybe
it would make the process faster. True. Like immensely faster.
Like, how did you get all these S ranks? No, that wouldn't have. That's not how the system works.
So wait, how do you force it? Actually, I might give it a try here in a second.
You buy a heart fruit from the black market.
How pricey?
I think they're like 300.
Oh, that's not bad.
That might be a little more, but it's not by much.
Are they always there, or is it?
It's one of those things that just shows up.
Completely random.
It's not super rare, like the themes, but
yeah, no, that shit apparently never pops up.
Your power's almost maxed.
Is it? Oh, you're right, it is. Wow.
Or 91. Like, at this rate, you might as well get to 99, right?
To be fair, power isn't going to be very important, at least.
Not. Like, there's no way you're going to get it to 1500 at this rate.
I think the only stat I might be able to get to 2000 is going to be stamina, honestly. If I want to really push for it.
Which, I mean, that's not a bad thing by any stretch.
Technically, it's really good for Chao Karate, so...
And for races, because you can boost.
Right? Oh yeah, the races do get really long, so...
Oh yeah, like once you get to the end, that's
I think Buddy's in here. Yeah, there he is. Forgot he had...
Hello, friend!
Pick you up. I'm just gonna put you in the hero garden. Anyway.
Buddy has 77 power, wow.
Yep. And it's... 1.5k basically. What is his stamina at again? Something high, I think.
38.
Ah, never mind.
It's not 61, but...
I thought he was the guy that I, like, force-fed.
Maybe you did.
But maybe I didn't just force-feed him as much as I truly thought. Let's see if it's
here.
There we go.
It is 300.
Makes me wonder, real quick.
Still the wool hat.
No. So I give this to... Wait, should I give it to Borat?
You give it to whoever you want to, I guess. I think they're all old enough that it would work. They just have to be a little bit past the regular adult phase.
Here, I'll just give it to Mars again.
Yes! I will eat it like a man!
Eat it. Eat it.
Eat that pink heart-shaped fruit like a man. Come on, Mars.
Is it unlucky? Like, for example, could I give potentially make my other Chao, even though he didn't want to mate with them now? Could he maybe want to mate with them?
Maybe. You can try it.
This time around?
It might happen.
Is it possible?
Possibly. I don't know what the exact factors are. I say give it a shot. Although, go with the ones that you want it to work on first, because you only get one shot once it works.
Yep. I assume that didn't work then. Might have to put it in front of him. Try that out. Alright. Clearly doesn't want to mate with him.
Well, let me see if there's a...
What about Bruno? Nope. Still doesn't want to mate. Alright. You're... Wait!
Oh, well, okay, there you go.
Oh. Got your Chao, guys.
Let's see what its stats... That's probably not very good. But...
Hi. Are you happy that I just let you engage in sexual relation. And by that I mean basically just like touching each other.
I mean, basically sexual relations as far as this game's concerned.
Hatch. Hatch.
There's a whole thing on genetics on this wiki. Somebody had way too much free time on their hands.
Do you want to wear an egg head from your egg? Wow, you are already a stinker.
Well,
what is he dancing? Is he dancing?
I mean, I guess it is. It's kid.
Is he go-go dancing? What is he so happy
I
about?
don't know. I guess let's go to the doctor and see his stats.
And then we gotta name him. It's very important.
Poopy head.
I'll keep him in the...
They have a whole thing about alleles on here. Good grief. Okay, so who are its parents? Is Mars and Bruno? And we already used Gene. Dang it. Brars?
Brars?
I'm just trying to mix Bruno and Mars.
Might as well. We'll put a Z at the end.
Oh man,
right?
that makes it cool.
Brars.
That's so rad, man.
It's fucking radical, dude.
Radical
it's
highway.
Really hard to say.
Brass.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
I guess basically brass.
All right. Let's see.
John, let's go. That's actually no. Never mind.
No, that is.
Yeah,
bad.
Let's get it first, and then I look down a little bit. It's like, no, you got a D in running. You're garbage. I'm sorry. And stamina.
Well, you were the child of these guys, so you get to stay up here, and I guess Buddy's just gonna stay here now.
So, good luck with the Chao farming from now on.
What do you mean?
Because you're gonna have all these extra Chao running around that you have to avoid.
But they're all so cute. Look at them.
Just throw them all in the pond, I guess.
Alright. You don't know how to swim, but... Oh, shit!
Minus 30!
I did it. No, that was -5. Because it was... I tossed them. Yeah.
And even then, I don't know if it counts if they land in water. I feel like it might not.
Here, I'll fix it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's already turning dark.
Who cares? One of its parents is a dark cow anyway, so...
I know. Oh, dude, it's already got wings, too. Look at...
Like, oh, man! I can fly! Best of them! Wait, I can't fly!
How the hell did it get wings already?
It aged really fast in those 2 seconds, man.
Stage select.
Apparently so. I guess I fucking tossed it. And it's like a Red Bull's, you know? Grew wings.
Flogging!
It was an interesting endeavor of mating. Now I have just Chao all over my garden. And that's not even all of them. I have 2
Oh yeah,
more.
so if you wanted to, you could give one to Borat and then another one to Buddy or something.
Like a kid?
Yeah, just see what you get out of those 2.
In theory, I could just breed a whole bunch and just see if I can get the best Chao possible.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what the game expects you to do, so...
I won't get rid of Brars, but I will get rid of anyone else, potentially.
Just because the name.
Well, mostly because it was the first
That too.
bred.
And, you know, we got it on camera.
That too.
Might put him in a different card
Really
in the worst
didn't
case
want
scenario, but...
I like how it's pretty funny how Bruno and Mars are the ones that ended up...
Of course.
Character select.
Like, I don't really follow celebrity gossip or anything much. Does Bruno Mars have a bit of an ego? Because that would be perfectly hilarious if so.
I think he does. Oh my goodness, why were these 3 Chao together? Why do you already have your wings?
Okay, where's Borat? And the one with the orange eggshell really needs... They either need to go or they need a new eggshell. That Chao either needs to go or it needs a new hat.
Whoa,
The one with the
Buddy?
The one with the orange eggshell, because it's so hard to tell them apart at a glance.
I know. Yeah, I'll probably put Buddy back in the normal garden. The neutral garden. What? Let me pick you up. Let me pick you up. Grab this condor. I was half expecting Bruno to just instantly take it, and he fell. Oh, what? The grabbing in the Chao Gardens is the most questionable thing in this entire game. Wait, what was
oh, it's broken in the main game too. It's just you never need to do it until now.
Hi. Why are you looking at me? Is he sleeping? Oh no, he's just sitting down. Alright, buddy, you're going back to... You got to witness mating firsthand, now you're just gonna go back.
I would say that they've been traumatized for life, but I mean, it's an adult Chao. You can handle it.
It's also got an egg on its head. It's just not paying attention.
It's like...
Can't see.
I feel like we're kind of giving opposite points here. You're an adult, you can handle it. I have this toy on my head.
I was born in this.
No, actually, a friend from a faraway town was born in this. Even better.
Jesus.
You're down to 74 lives.
Yep, just from restarting. A lot of restarting. Ooh.
Remember that time you complained about Skyrail being boring and now you have to play through Skyrail over and over again? It's like, yeah, vengeance, man!
And I'm gonna have to play through it again so I can get my 99 lives because it's gonna bug the hell out of me if I don't have them.
Stage select. Character
I think
select.
we're almost at 1,000 flying.
I think
I think we're at like
960.
920. Really? I thought it was at like 920.
It might be 920.
For fuck's sake! Get out!
96.
930.
So, you were supposed to.
What level is my power when we get the chance to look at
It was
it?
high.
95. I might as well literally just max it out.
You're gonna have to start looking for another level for you. So we can go for the flies without the power. Or fly in something else. Because power is gonna be really redundant really fast.
To be fair, I could literally just farm Skyrail for flying. Like, I just have to ignore the bear at the start and just straight up just go for the Condor. I would say I would just go through all of Skyrail, but, like, there's... Because I know there's a Condor at the beginning and the end, but...
Let's see, looking through levels. Well, there's 2 flying bat space. That's funny.
No.
White Jungle. A little more realistic. See if there's anything else. Eternal Engine means slightly better than that space, but not really.
Does it max out at 100 or 99?
99.
Alright, well, Power's about to max out.
Wild Canyon has 2, and that might actually be your best bet, because Wild Canyon's so small.
Doesn't it also have a Phoenix?
A
Not
dragon.
Phoenix, but is it a Phoenix? Oh, it is a dragon.
And Wild Canyon has 2 flies and a run, so that would actually be really good once you max out your power.
Has 2 flies
Yep.
and a run? Where's the
I'm not
run?
particularly. It doesn't tell me where they are. It just says what's there. I mean, there's probably something else down here that tells me where they are.
I wish the Chao Island would just tell you where.
I mean,
It
it's Wild Canyon.
It's got, like,
though.
all your-
They're all there.
Yeah, that's true. But it's so dumb though, because it's like your Chao freaking, what's it called? It is for all your Chao needs. You go to Chao Island, but they don't tell you the goddamn location of everything.
They tell you what shows up where. They just don't say where it is. Or if they do, I don't know where on it says. There's a lot of tabs on here, okay?
I think that was one reason why I didn't use Chao Island. Like, I wanted to when I was gonna make, you know, Buddy, like, what I wanted to, but then I was like, I don't really want to... Is he gonna go straight for the water? No. I was like, I don't really want to try to figure it out, because it wouldn't tell me, so I just logged off the website and basically just decided
98, wow, yeah, okay, you're basically done with power.
It's going to level up because everything here gives it power. Ooh, almost gave that to Mars. I wouldn't even be upset because I love Mars.
Especially if it ends up being one of the powers. Yep, there you go. Power's max.
Yeah.
Woo woo! Finally done with one of them. And no, it doesn't matter if you get it all the way to the top 99. Nothing changes.
Oh, really? I didn't expect anything to change, but I was hoping there would be like a little, like, something, like, some random would happen, you know?
I don't think it changes your stats or anything, it's just... No, that's it.
Yep, now it's just stuck.
It can go down to, it doesn't matter, because you can't go down to level 98. Why are you giving that to it? This one is just a detriment.
Oh, I don't know. Instinct.
Because it was taking away your flight.
So we have maxed out power. We could probably get swim to around 1900, if not 2000. Stamina definitely, I think, gets 2000. Run, probably not.
I'm thinking maybe 1800 for run.
Yeah, it's probably going to cap at like 1800. Swim, I think swim's probably going to hit 2000 also.
Barely, but I think it might.
Yeah.
Fly, definitely not, but I don't know where it's going to cap it.
I don't even think I'm going to make the effort, honestly.
It almost doesn't even matter.
Higher. Like, yeah, I was about to say, I think 1000's probably, like, the best for it. Like, it's in quadruple digits. I don't really see.
I mean, if you really want to go through Wild Canyon, that's an option, but
it's potential. I mean, it does give a run, so I could think about it, but I think I'll like think about that last. I think I'll probably end the Chao grind here because it seems like a pretty decent.
You got your power filled up.
To stop.
You're first of the 5.
And then next time I do this, what I'll probably do is I'll off-screen a bit more stamina onto Borat. Well, then we'll probably
try to get your stamina up to say maybe 92 or 3, like low mid 90s.
Yeah, and I think I'll probably max out swim and then I'll do Wild Canyon probably to balance out the fly and the run a bit for the last Chao grind, and then we will be set.
Yeah, it's like for what I remember, Metal Harbor actually has a bit of fly too, so.
So let's actually, for funsies, let's get someone to mate with Borat.
Oh yay!
Let's see if we can get the guy, the egghead, over here.
I mean, theoretically, they should be the 2 best choices, right?
Theoretically.
So just give one of them a heart fruit. Doesn't matter which one. I guess, if anything, try to figure out which one of them is more stubborn about it, and give it to them.
First, I need to see if the announcer is even here. Any of them?
I mean, you can only afford the Amy, but...
Nope. Hey, look, here's another wool hat.
Oh, yay.
I mean, I could have gotten the Amachao one if it ended up popping up. You can bet your ass I would have done it.
And I would have 100% had you switch to a Chao theme for the rest of the playthrough.
I probably would. I also figured out that City Escape is easily the best place to get rings. It's faster than
There's 3 of them in one spot!
Yeah, they all spawn there, and then one guy spawns over here. I've noticed this. come on. They gotta have a baby. They gotta.
It's the shiny orange Chao and the
these
shiny
are like
orange hat.
These are like my two main Chaos in a sense. So.
Okay, it's got the ring. Come on now, please work.
Work.
You fell asleep.
Are you? You joke? You make yoke?
Well, we did not think this through.
This is disappointing. It's alright. Maybe Bruno
just really
will
horny.
get it on.
Has to do it twice.
They gonna do it? No, he's yawning. Is he gonna fall asleep too? Somebody's having a tantrum. I think it's my newborn. Alright. Mars, you are our only hope.
It's like, clearly the child, right?
It's fucking gross.
I mean, what? It's not Bruno's child.
God damn it, none of them want to mate.
It's not Borat's child. I guess it can't really be helped.
Disappointing.
Well, we wasted 300 rings.
That's fine. I can get that back in like literally.
Oh yeah.
A run and a third of fucking City Escape. Alright, that'll be it for Chao grinding though. I'm gonna exit the Chao garden so I can have that information saved. And in the next part, we'll be on Route 101. I will have probably 99 lives, and Bruno will, or not Bruno, Borat.
Yeah, you're doing it.
Probably, hopefully max stamina. I kind of want to max out.
Either max that or get it above 90.
Yeah. At least it'll be up to 2,000, I think, because that's easily going to get up to 2,000.
Oh sure.
So yeah. So in the next part, we do Route 101. And then we do what was it, boss rush next after that? Alright.
And you thought the Chao grind was repetitive.
Oh, trust me, I know. Well, see you guys next year.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.